Alright. Where are we at? What are you doing? God damn, let me just make your shit. Jesus. Oh, hello. Yeah, what? What? What was that? What? Ah, yeah. Upgrades, boy. Let's get a new goddamn carpet. Out requests. Alright, cool. Buy some of them. We're good. Alright, yeah, we're good to go. I should do these because you get stuff. Like, you do get stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'll do these. I'll do these after. I don't know.
Me and Aint talked it over, and we settled on best out of 3. Whoever wins 2 matches, wins.
Also, I've looked it up. Apparently, Aint's based on Final Fantasy. I don't believe it. The information I had to go on is that the rabbit on her chest is meant to be a Moogle, which, you know, it's not. That's a stretch. It's holding a crystal, which crystals are big in Final Fantasy. I get that. And apparently one of her weapons is a gunblade at some point. One of the weapons that she upgrades into eventually is a gunblade. That's all I got. A rabbit instead of a Moogle, a crystal, and she has a gunblade. The gunblade, sure, I'm willing to give you that one, but the rabbit and the crystal was so not. Also, apparently her personality is meant to be like lightning, and I don't see that at all. Like, that's something someone would say if they haven't played all 3 Final Fantasy 13 games. I'm not saying that to brag, because no one should brag about having played all 3 Final Fantasy 13 games, but I have, out of morbid curiosity. And I can safely say that the way she speaks and her personality is nothing like lightning. But apparently she's meant to be like lightning. And in fact, let me just double check something real quick. Hyperdevotion Noire. And Jesus. I made it. Wow. Jesus. I'm not fucking about the edge. Excellent. I bought before the share and get by. But now I'm back now. I don't get. It's something I put out every warehouse. Twice. And I in that. It's one till so over. Because more city patrons. But apparently people will have to I'm actually again. I will end the disease because of the line and following your picture in the background. I can't tell it now. Here we go. This is from the wiki, which is why I don't believe it's true, because like, because one, this wiki is out of date, Because it also says that Aint is set to appear in the upcoming PS Vita game. The upcoming PS Vita exclusive game, Hyperdevotion Noire Goddess Blackheart. So not only is the official wiki, or unofficial, all of these wikis are unofficial, let's be honest. But not only is the unofficial wiki out of date, but it's an unofficial wiki, so literally anyone can just say what the fuck they want on it. And let's see here. Crystal, the rabbit, the rabbit, reference to Moogles. Her hair is similar to Tidus from Final Fantasy X. In that she's blonde? I don't... Zell from Final Fantasy 8, is that? Yeah, 8. With various tattoos. I mean, Zell's on his face are tribal tattoos, and she just has a sword. She has swords on her face. I don't know if you could... Lightning due to her personality. That's incorrect, straight up. Auron from Final Fantasy X, because 2 of her lines include the phrase telling a story. I'm certain that doesn't exist in any other RPG, but okay. Garland from the original, because she suggests 1,000-year reign. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Cloud Strife, because she has one sleeve. Aint talks about Excalibur, which is a sword in every Final Fantasy game ever made. Yes. Yes, we all know Excalibur, the famous sword from the franchise Final Fantasy. Okay, now I'm be real. I'm be real. I'm willing to like let a lot of these slide, even if I think they're wrong. As a fucking Englishman, I take offense to that one. Excalibur, the famous sword from the Final Fantasy franchise. Fuck off. Fuck off. In a conversation with a character I have no idea who that is, she brings up a legendary technique involving a ball. This is a reference to Blitzball from Final Fantasy X. I can see how you'd hear that and think, oh yeah, it's talking about the jet shot. But like, no. that's like if you're desperately trying to connect to the Final Fantasy. But no, all of these are just so... All of these are reaches. All of these are reaches. There's a crystal on her neck. She has a rabbit, which could be a Moogle, which it isn't. Like, that's a stretch right there. Where the fuck's the mention of the Gunblade? I saw a mention of a Gunblade at one point. Did I make that up? It's a very specific thing. I don't think I would have made it up. I don't know. Tidus, because she's blonde. Zell, because she has tattoos, which are different than Zell's tattoos. Lightning, for her personality. Auron, because she mentions a story at one point. Garland, because of 1,000-year reign. And Cloud, because she wears one sleeve. It talks about Excalibur, which is from Final Fantasy, apparently. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I could be wrong, but I'm sticking with Tails. I'm sticking with Tails more than anything. I ain't believing that. Those are all stretches. Granted, I self-admitted that I've only ever played one Tails game. So, my knowledge of Tails protagonists and just characters in general are based off of one game. The internet exploding with fucking Berseria was created. And what was the other Tails game? Tales of Arise? No, not Arise. Arise is the new one coming out. What is... There's one other Tales game I know about. Where is it? I'll be real. There was a point in time where I considered doing like the whole thing I'm doing with Persona, SMT, and all that, and just like blitzing through all the Tales games on the channel. I still might at some point, but I don't know. Let's see, Fantasia, Destiny, Eternia, Destiny, Symphonia, Rebirth, Legend, Abyss, Innocence, Vesperia, is that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I played that. Never beat it, but no, yeah, I played this, okay. I remember the cat. This is a Tales. I didn't even remember this was a Tales game. But yeah, I'm looking at the box art. I remember those characters. All right. So I've played one Tales game, sort of, and I've completed one. I really should just go through these games at one point. Okay, I've just completely lost track of what I was doing. Alright. Alright, but no, yeah, I really should just do that at some point. Yeah, not for the foreseeable future, but that's on the docket. That's on the docket. I'll leave it. I'll shelve that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that, like, all that speculation feels like stretches to me. Like, they just don't feel right. A lot of those just feel like, some of those I'm willing to admit. The crystal, sure, whatever. It's a stretch, but sure. Rabbit being Moogle, no. Rabbit being Moogle, no. Tidus because she's blonde, no. Like, some I can let slide and see, like, I can see how you can connect the dots, but most of that, or at least a solid half, I'm just like, nah, that's just, nah. Nah, I don't believe that.
Such revelations yet await the twilight, which will reveal our path.
Ah, yeah, you hear that? You hear that lightning dialogue right there? Seriously. For someone to say, ah, yeah, that's just like lightning. You didn't play all 3 games. I suffered through all 3 games, and let me tell you, Lightning is not like that. Lightning is literally a knockoff Cloud. She gets slightly better in the 3rd game. When they realise, you know what, trying to make a knockoff Cloud ain't that great. But she's still not a good character.
Yeah. What should we do?
I just spent like fucking 10 minutes. Well, that was like 10 minutes. Just bullshitting.
As heroes, your level is important.
Why not see who can defeat the most enemies in a single battle map? I like it. Sounds neat. What do you think, Aint?
I foresee no difficulties. Destiny has already given its blessing upon the victor.
I'm now just thinking of that fucking... Because now I'm thinking, like, how do you compare this to fucking Lightning? I'm now hearing that, and my instinct goes to that fucking Destiny line by Lightning. God, the writing was so bad. You remember how they fucking shafted Zaz? Like, he was in the 1st game, barely in the 2nd, and I think he was only in the... Was it the DLC for the 3rd or the 2nd? And then, like, he was gone. Like, he was just erased from the timeline. Like, oh yeah, we don't care about that black character no more. He was cool for 1 game. Fuck out of here. You don't deserve to be in the other 2.
You can really grind my gears faster than I can grind levels. Huh. You'll eat those words, I promise.
So it's a monster slaying competition? Okay then, we're gonna get ready.
I'm now just thinking of all the time I spent playing those 3 games. That's time I'm never going to get back of my life.
Yes, we should watch from afar and act as judges for this battle.
Hey, wait! Lady Noire!
What now? Did you forget something?
No! I wanted to ask you to join my party for this quest.
Your party, please explain.
It's pretty common sense that when a hero goes on a legendary quest, they end up with a full party, right?
Well, sure, that's how it tends to go. I don't mind, but does Aint mind if she has nobody else in her party?
What a 3-person party claims to do, I can return and do the same on my own. None can suffer my sword and live.
See? Then who's going to judge and stuff? Nobody's left if we join your party. This does inhibit one from observing from an unbiased state. Only there was someone among us unable to fight.
You mean like me?
I think I get what you're saying. You understand, right, Secretary?
You're so wrong, leave it to me. I'll be the most objective judge to ever judge a battle.
The matter is settled. Let's get this match started.
Why was that a trilogy? How did I get a trilogy? They fucking turned Lightning into like a Vogue model at one point for some bizarre reason. How did I get a trilogy? I don't know. The top of the screen will display the number of monsters defeated by each turn. Use to track progress. This plan will teach you to show your power as a CPU, so be sure to make it the match as one-sided as you can. I'm now just depressed. Because not only am I thinking like how much time I spent playing those games, but also it's just like how long ago that was. That was so damn long ago. Oh, you have a wind attack, so let's give you lightning. Actually, no. Lightning is weak to wind, so she has a wind attack to deal with lightning people. So let's give her... Is it ice? Fire. Alright. I don't remember if your abilities have any affinities. They do not. You have lightning. So I should give you ice. Alright. Alright, so give you ice. Double check's not insane. Wind. I gave her light. Why did I give her lightning? My brain's only like halfway just saying what I'm doing. There we go. So she can physically beat lightning, electric characters, and she has a move to deal with ice characters. Okay. And you have lightning. Yeah, right. That's a big ass doggo right there.
This is my legendary. Be glad to die at a hero's
Oh.
Take this.
Alright, well.
Commence action.
I'm looking at the clock. 23 minutes this episode's gone on for. And all of that was just me bullshitting. 23 minutes and all of that was just me bullshitting.
Over here?
I'll head over.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm on my way.
Really? Alright.
Over here.
No stalling. No stalling.
So the one time I thought to myself, damn, I should have had Vert. Well, that's no damage. Yeah, if I was smart, I'd try to get someone over to her side to kill her dudes. But I'm not smart. They really out here doing 1 damage.
I won't lose.
They really out here doing 1 damage.
Ouch! Over here. This is a hero's true fight.
The wind calls.
As your
Jesus.
Commence action.
okie dokie. That's kind of funky. Fight!
Over here. Rendezvous point X. Roger.
You see, I was gonna use Vesta's one, but this works out better. Or not. Oh, it did hit him, just not that much damage. Alright, well, kill one of them at least.
War has changed. I need to get stronger.
No stalling.
I'm just trying to build up LP at this point.
I won't lose.
I'll be real. From behind with the pigtail and everything, she kind of reminds me of... Well, no, pigtail's a ponytail. But with the ponytail, it kind of reminds me of Natalia. Only, you know, a slight difference in the length of hair. Natalia does have the ponytail though, but that's when she had long hair. Although from the back, her hair does look like short hair Natalia, only different colour. That's just rude. Yeah, you keep doing that.
This is my legendary road. This is
Why?
the hero's true life.
Why?
You'll never escape.
Alright, so she's got 3 more on this side, which will make... She have 8, and we have 4, 5, 6... She inherently has 1 more enemy on her side than we do. What the balls? Nani del Foco!
Over here.
One small step for Nip. I'll head over. The judge of the...
Let's go! Embarrassing! Lace ribbon! Here I go! I'll go with the flow. Hands are up! Don't feel it. Over here!
The fact that this bitch has the audacity to have 1 more enemy on her side. It's just mad rude. Oh, we can just... We can't lift up the people. Alright, well.
Over here. Stealth camo on.
Ah, okay.
Over here. I accept your feelings.
That should count as 2, I don't care.
Can't celebrate just yet.
That should count as 2. It don't, but it should.
No stalling. I'm on my way. One small step for Nip.
Over here.
Yeah, you go that way.
The wind calls.
No stalling.
Yeah, I'm goddamn serious.
Stealth camo on.
Okie dokie. I'll head over.
God, madam. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
This is my legendary robe.
This is less fine.
Hear my name on the breeze.
I'll head over. The check. Over here. I'll break you. Okay, here comes my test.
Weirdly enough, Neptune Break looks better in this chibi spin-off than in the mainline games. What's happening? What's going on here? Hang on a second. Something don't add up. Something don't add up here.
Can you survive this?
I'll never lose.
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you, why are you here?
This was bound to happen.
I'm sorry? I mean, to be fair, you did get 2 kills. No one else, I think, got 2. Because Noire got... 1? I think everyone got 1 kill. You got 2. Fair enough.
Whew, that wraps up the first match.
We beat up so many doggoos, so we had to have won. Didn't we, Sir Secretary?
You did? Well, actually, I got the most kills. What? What?
You're joshing me.
That's a lie.
Beat so many more. So how in the world did I win?
Well,
Our poorly thought out cooperation must have reduced our efficiency. No way!
A loss suffered via blind ignorance. Such a fool. Unable to bring your mind to a heightened state of being.
I saw the numbers. That's a lie.
Well, I'm gonna win next time. That way we'll be tied. So there. Come on, Lady Noire.
What? We're still getting dragged along?
Naturally. We've got to get our payback against that wicked Aint. It'll be a short legend if I lose now.
This is proving to be far more trying than we first anticipated.
I saw the numbers. That's bullshit.